Thanks for staying with us here on TVC News. A civil society group called the Nigerian Citizens for Justice, Democracy and Development Group has accused officials of the West African Examinations Council of complicity in the attempt to cover up investigation into the true ownership of the results allegedly submitted by the governor of Akwa Ibom State to INEC. The group claimed that the National Office of IYC in Nigeria is planning to approach the Federal High Court in Lagos and get an injunction to vacate a valid court order which empowers the police investigative team to investigate the certificate forgery allegation. They insist that it is of national interest that issues of allegation of presentation of forged certificate by public office holders must not be taken in levity, and any public institution which is constitutionally empowered to investigate such allegation must be allowed to do so without hindrance.
That issues of allegations of presentation of false certificate by public office holders must not be taken in levity, and any public institution which is constitutionally empowered to investigate such allegation must be allowed to do so without hindrance. Information reaching us is that the National Office of IYC in Nigeria is making moves to approach the Federal High Court, Lagos, to vacate a valid court order which empowers the police investigative team, Interpol, to investigate the certificate forgery allegation, instead of complying with the court order which directed IYC to allow Interpol to inspect the master list, the examination register, and photocard of the certificate in question.
An election to determine the new leadership of the sociocultural body, the Ijaw Youth Council, took a new twist as Congress unturned the earlier process, saying that it is flawed. This time around, Jonathan Lokpobiri emerged as president, defeating 3 others in a keenly contested election with the presence of heavy security. Joseph Kunde has the details.
With armed security on the ground, the rescheduled IYC elections is held at the Gabriel Okara Cultural Center in Yenagoa, with some notable aspirants and their agents present to witness the process. 110 accredited delegates partake in the election conducted by the new electoral committee overseen by the acting president, Saviour Olali. After sorting out the entire vote cast, Jonathan Lokpobiri is declared the new president of the IYC, having pulled a total of 47 votes to defeat his closest rivals, Benjamin Appa, with 15 votes, and Ibilade Ekerefe with 14 votes.
To the founding fathers and leaders of our struggle, thank you for your painstaking efforts to ensure that this successfully comes to an end. My fellow contestants who ran this race with me, you made it so eventful. Thank you. Let me assure you that nobody is a loser in this process. We are all winners because the Ijaw Nation will win.
The election is hailed for its transparency as the new executives are tasked with uniting the entire Ijaw youths across all divides.
They must champion the cause for which the IYC was formed and which is entrenched in the Kayama Declaration. Address the problem of persistent crisis during transition.
We need the IYC to complement the efforts of the INC to ensure that the Ijaw people and the Niger Delta people get a proper place in Nigeria.
The new executives take the oath of office as they express confidence and commitment to fulfill the mandate of the body as enshrined in the Kayama Declaration.
We cannot continue to lay the golden egg and have nothing to show for it. It is my honest conviction that we shall challenge the status quo to ensure that our people have a space to participate in this oil and gas business that is happening in our region. Today they are piping gas from our region to as far as Morocco, and there's no Ijaw man participating. If we are united, I can tell you this country will listen to us.
Joseph Kunde, TVC News, Yenagoa.